Well, yesterday we met Thomas, the man behind the label, honest, thoughtful, and real. But today we meet a different side of him, not doubting Thomas, not questioning Thomas. Today we meet courageous Thomas. The story comes from a tense moment in Jesus' ministry. News arrives that Lazarus, one of Jesus' close friends, is sick, and not just sick, he's dying. But there's a problem. The place where Lazarus lives is near Judea, a region where people had already tried to kill Jesus. So going back there isn't just risky, it's potentially fatal. The other disciples know this, and they've seen the threats, and they felt the tension, and they understand the danger. So when Jesus says, "Let's go back," you can almost feel the hesitation in the room. This isn't a casual decision. This is a life or death situation. So then Thomas speaks. Not Peter, not John, not any of the more outspoken disciples. It was Thomas. And he says, let us also go, that we may die with him. At first glance, that might sound a bit pessimistic, like he's expecting the worst. But listen again. This isn't fear talking, this is loyalty. Thomas isn't running away. He's not trying to stop Jesus. He's saying, if this is where we're going, I'm going too, even if it costs everything. And that's no doubt, that's devotion. So we often think that courage looks like bold speeches or fearless action. But sometimes courage is quieter. Sometimes it's a decision made in a tense moment. I don't understand what's happening, but I'm not leaving. Thomas didn't need certainty to stay. He needed trust. And the moment changes how we see Thomas, because he wasn't weak in faith. He was strong enough to follow, even when the outcome looked really dark. So he's strong enough to stay loyal when others were afraid, and strong enough to say, I'm with you no matter what. So here's the question for today. Do we only follow when it feels safe? Or are we willing to stay even when the path looks uncertain? Because real faith isn't proven in comfort, it's revealed in moments like this. Moments where walking away would be easier, but staying means everything. So tomorrow, we're going to hear Thomas ask a question. A simple question, but one that reveals something deep about faith, confusion, and a need to understand. So until then, remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's choosing to stay anyway.